The mirror that shows what you were before you were born. Once in a quiet village nestled between rolling green hills, there lived an old man named Elias. He was known for his curious inventions, but none were as strange as the mirror he kept hidden in his attic. This was no ordinary mirror. It did not show your reflection as you were now. Instead, it showed what you were before you were born. Few knew of its existence, and those who did spoke of it in whispers. Some said it was magic. Others believed it was a trick of the light. But one day, a brave young girl named Lina decided she would uncover the truth. Lina had always been curious. She loved exploring the woods near her home, searching for hidden paths and forgotten stories. When she heard about Elias's mirror, she knew she had to see it for herself. So one evening, as the sun dipped below the horizon, she knocked on the old man's door. Elias was surprised to see her but smiled kindly. "What brings you here, child?" he asked. "I've heard about your mirror," Lina said. "The one that shows what we were before we were born. I want to see it." The old man studied her for a moment, then sighed. "Very well, but you must promise me one thing. Whatever you see, you must not be afraid." Lina nodded, and Elias led her up a creaky staircase to the attic. Dust floated in the air, and the scent of old wood filled her nose. In the corner, covered by a heavy cloth, was the mirror. Elias pulled the cloth away, and Lina gasped. The mirror was tall and framed in dark, twisting wood. Its surface shimmered like water, though no ripple disturbed it. "Go on," Elias urged. "Look into it." With a deep breath, Lina stepped forward and stared into the glass. At first, she saw only her own face. But then, slowly, her reflection began to change. Her features softened, shifted, until she saw not herself, but a brilliant golden light. It pulsed like a heartbeat, warm and alive. Lina stumbled back. "What is that?" Elias chuckled. "That is what you were before you were born. A spark of light waiting to become who you are now." Lina frowned. "But that doesn't make sense. How can light turn into a person?" The old man sat on a wooden crate and motioned for her to join him. "Long ago," he began, "before there were people, before there were trees or rivers or even the sky, there was only light, pure and endless. And from that light all things were born. The stars, the earth, every living creature. That light is still inside us, hidden deep within our hearts." Lina looked back at the mirror. The golden glow still shimmered there. "So, before I was me, I was just light." "Yes," Elias said. "And so was everyone else. The mirror doesn't just show your past, it shows the truth of what connects us all." Lina thought about this for a long time. She imagined her parents as light, her friends, even the grumpy old baker in the village. All of them, once just brightness waiting to become something more. As she left Elias' house that night, the world seemed different. The stars above twinkled like distant memories, and the wind carried whispers of a time before time. She understood now that the mirror was more than just a curiosity. It was a reminder. No matter how different people seemed, no matter how far apart they were, they had all begun the same way. And though they would forget, that light would always be there, quietly shining inside them. The next morning, Lina returned to the village with a new warmth in her heart. She smiled at everyone she passed, knowing that behind their faces they were just like her, bright and beautiful, even if they didn't remember. And as for the mirror, it remained in Elias' attic, waiting for the next curious soul brave enough to look into it and see the truth of what they had always been. The end.